Okay, we've got the last page of this packet, and make sure that you've got a ruler, looks like you may not need it this time, and a writing utensil. So let's take a look at the information here. I see the rule, the table, and the tile pattern are blank, and we are starting ourselves with a graph. So the graph is going to be helpful because we can see the starting point. Now if this is 10, I see this is a 9, so my b value is 9. And when x equals 0, I'm at 9, which you can't see up there. Now, notice this is number 2. So I've skipped numbers, and number 2 is at 5. So figure 2 is at 5. Here's the next point. Figure 4 is at 1. So I've got all of those. I don't have enough for my growth just yet. But now let's take a look at the table and figure this out. So I notice when I skip from here to here, I'm skipping 2 figures. And what's happening here? From 9 to 5, I'm shrinking by 4 tiles. So what happens if I only want to skip 1 figure? Well, that's half of that, so if I'm subtracting 4 tiles here, I've got to subtract 2 tiles. 9 minus 2 is 7, minus 2 is 5, 5 minus 2 is 3, 3 minus 2 is 1. All right, that definitely works. So then, what was our growth, our m value? Here's our m. Our growth is subtracting 2, so negative 2. What is the rule? Well, y equals m, which is negative 2, x plus b, which is a positive 9, so plus 9. The next thing we need to do is make a tile pattern. And what I want to think to myself is, what is a tile pattern that's going to be easy to shrink by 2 in a way that is a pattern? So I decided I want to make it look kind of neat. It's going to look kind of like a tower. So I'm going to have one at the top, and then I'm going to have them coming down on each side. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's my figure 0. Okay, so I've got 9, and I'm shrinking by 2 each time, so I'm going to take 2 off the bottom. So I'm going to keep that one central one, and then the next I need 7. So here's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here's figure 1. What's figure 2 going to look like on my pattern? Right, I'm going to take those 2. So I'm going to go down here. I've got plenty of room. So I've, say, figure 2 has 5. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Okay, so that is figure 2. I'm going to take 2 away and have just the 3 for figure 3. And now we've got the rule, the table, the tile pattern, and the graph. There you go.